Hello everybody and welcome to another lovely episode of Leveling Lava. Of course, as always, I'm your host, Daniel.
Woo!
That was not me. Yeah, good times, good times. Like I said in the first episode, this is going to be one of those grinding, woo! That was me, episodes, so feel free to skip it. I have mapped out how to get to all of the... you can't really see it. Sort of. Here. I'm going crazy with the technology here. Ooh! This is Max's wrenches and hammers. Max's guns. The 2 of Monica's ranged weapons. And the 6 of her swords. I don't know why there are 6 ending ones, but if you go online, you can easily see how basically screwed up her weapon build-up chart is. So I'm going to need to get a second battle wrench and a second classic gun, because Max has 3 end guns, and we're going to get the third one that we're going to use to go to the big bad weapon at the end of the second chapter. For these can I actually get one right now? What? Apparently Commander thinks she's funny.
I know I'm funny.
Ah. That's not really picking that volume up too well. Ooh, hairy arm. Okay, let's try that. Now that I'm sitting closer, it probably won't matter as much. Does Donnie sell the weapons? Randomly, you'll pick up, weapons out of the, treasure chests. But no, he doesn't. Oh, wow. It's all expensive of stuff, too. I'm gonna eventually have 2, battle wrenches, 2 classic guns, and at the end of the second chapter, a jerk gun. But we'll eventually get to that. I got 100% the second chapter. But basically, the stats that I'm going to do is I'm going to be building all the stats up to their minimums for the next level of weapon, which is basically what it looks for. Which means, for example, the battle wrench will go to the true battle wrench when its attack is 13. So where am I at right now? 12. So one more level, and it's about to level up and allow me to upgrade it. But what I'm going to do is, for the battle wrench, I'm basically going to be leveling additional elements just so that we get sort of a balance. Ones that aren't being touched, I'm gonna level up to their maximums before I go forward. So we get a little bit of a strength so I don't die so much. Which you can do very easily here in this game. Okay, so now it should be glowing. Yep. You can see the little arrow saying you can build it up. It's now blinking. You can build it, and you can see what you can build it to. But we're not ready for that, are we? No, because do I have what I need to even start this? No, I don't. Outstanding.
Sorry. I left the
Out.
over at the table.
Outstanding. So the battle wrench and the true battle wrench have the same maximums. Maximums! Because it's Max. That's what the main character's name is. I know that was horrible. So the 2 stats that I'm going to be building up on the battle wrench that aren't part of this first chain are chill and exorcism, because we don't get any levels whatsoever on this first one. So they're gonna both go to 19, but I'm going to... Ooh, bread. I'm going to get one of them up to 19 and then upgrade it, build it up. And then I'm gonna get the other one up to 19 and get it ready for the drill wrench. Oh, well, that's the exit. That doesn't help me. What's over here? Ooh, box. Ooh, missed box. I'm just missing the boxes. Oh, come on, just open the chest. Ooh, those are rare. Those are the attack crystals. Those are really rare, and I'm glad I found one, I guess. Alright, decent. What? Oh. I was like, why is the battle music still going? Okay. Oh, wow, I mean, look at this. I picked up one of the enemies. I did not mean to pick up the enemy. I meant to pick up the block. Okay, and there's the 4 key. And there's that stupid thing. I'm not getting a lot of what I need. Everything but the ones that I really need. Really? Really, game? Really? Ooh, 4 bread. That was very generous of you, game. We're now friends again. Well, I'm gonna drop in there because that'll heal me up. And now my weapon is broken. So while we're in here, let's equip some stuff. So what I need is the only ones that I don't have, outstanding. It gives me lightning, flame, smash. That's chill. I think these, yeah. Well, what I may do here, you know, I'm getting quite a lot of those, which is good, because those are really expensive. So the minimum level I'm ever going to level something up is at +5, so... Oh, lovely. I don't... Well... Jeez. I may have to do the other one first, which would be the legend as opposed to the grade 0. Yes, I see my health is dropping because I'm poisoned, and I don't have any swamp thing to cure my poison with. But I can do that. And we're good to go. So once this gets up to +5, if I haven't gotten any anything to do chill or exorcism on to add them to my weapon, I will just go the other route and use that. So we're gonna go back in, do it again. Hooray. When we get to chapter 2, you get a lot more in the levels, but I sort of planned this out so that I'm not just doing all my grinding in one area. Ooh, likey. What is the camera doing? Good Lord. Well, getting there. At least in the next level. Oh, Master Treasure Chest. My life is ruined. I missed the treasure chest. And more bread. I just ran right up next to the stupid frog. Where's that block? I thought I saw a box. There it is. Aw, that would have been hilarious had it worked. Oh, come on! That'll increase durability protector crystals. I think it might have been both of us. I don't think my speakers are plugged in right now. So now we're up to +5. So we're gonna go ahead and build this up to the true battle wrench. Now, as you see, it starts back over at 0. Did that okay. Just wanted to check something. So this has the same maximums as the battle wrench by itself. What we're going to want to do to get this one ready for the drill wrench is it needs 15 attack, which it has, 9 smash, which it doesn't have, and 8 beast. So we can get that real quick. Hydro crystal. Let's go ahead and put 3 on there. As you can see, it says 3 sense points needed. So you can either push X and then hit sensitize and move it over, or just hit triangle and then click on it and that'll go up. And then we need some smash. Okay, I have a better way to do this.
Okay, what the hell?
What?
This is the maternity pre-registration. You know, it has the patient info, but then it has you list the patient's sex. Maternity. Is a male really going to be filling out his expected due date?
Nitty. So now you can see that I've unlocked it now that I've got the stats at the prereqs, or rather higher than the prereqs. So we'll get this battle wrench up to +5, and then we'll work on guns. It's quite possible that they mean the sex of the baby. Now the entirety of YouTube knows it. We're having a baby, my baby and me. No, this is just videos that are going on YouTube.
Oh, so this isn't live?
No. I would have stopped you. I would have been like, honey, we're live. Live.
You can edit that out.
Oh, good lord. Are you gonna really?
No, I'm kidding.
I don't have the right software to edit this type.
I'm kidding.
I'm cheap. I'm not going out and buying a $200 card for capturing my video games. No, I'm gonna use a webcam to do it. And why? Because I just don't care.
That's a Facebook thing was Veronica Lombardi.
Oh,
But she said they have been
yeah, my Aunt Bonnie. Well, there's +1.
Enjoy planning the 9 most exciting months of your life. I would think after the baby gets a little more exciting.
I think that's what they meant. I was about to say, you don't normally plan for being pregnant while
Yeah,
you're
that says
pregnant.
plan for the 9 most exciting months of your life.
What 9 months are these?
You know?
Oh! Holy crystals, finally!
Holy crap.
Plan for the most exciting period in your life. Holy crystals, yes! I would say score, but there is no score in this game. There's just how high can you get your weapons without driving yourself crazy. Alright, so here are those random coin selector thingies. Heads or tails? Come on, heads. Aww. So it does random stuff. Half your health, make you look like an idiot. Drop faces on you. It's such calming music, isn't it? Well, let's go ahead and get those ready now that we can go back to that. So we're going to go ahead and throw this on. Oops. Yeah, I could do those for chill, but they're kind of not cost effective. Ooh, I didn't realize I picked one of those up. Well, let me decide here. What do I want to do? I can't remember which is the best one. Give me just a second. Floors have different levels of the experience at abs that I was talking about, and Gilda. So some floors are more cost effective to try and go through. Okay, for this one, the first floor is only about 108 experience. The second floor is 116. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one because it's 8 more experience. Ooh. So it's +2. Bats I'm gonna actually use my gun on, because I'm lazy and don't want to try and jump slash at them. How you do a jump slash is while you're moving forward, you basically slam it real quick and hit X. So it kind of does a forward jump, slam, smash, hit. Oh, we got a floor with a back room. New enemy here, a barren balloon. One of the things you'll notice with guns is the farther away you are from certain types of guns, the less damage it does till you actually reach a point where it says no effect. Alright. So we can go back here because we already have that key. Wow, there's a lot of stuff back here today. The way to cancel that is while you got it on, you pull back and you hit the circle button again. And apparently Max is trying to moonwalk forward. Do I really need more gunpowder? Well, gun repair powder. Apparently the game thinks I do. It also thinks I need more bread. So one of the things you'll also notice about the gun is, look, I'm swinging with the wrench right now, and I'm actually, for every time I fire, regardless of whether it hits with the ranged attack, it drains its health. So you kind of have to be careful that you might miss and use up some of your remaining health in the weapon, its durability. Okay, I'm just having too much fun with that right now. I'm also apparently trying to kill Max here. Good times were had by all. Oh look, the map. Thank you, map.
I'm supposed to, when I wear a seatbelt, I'm supposed to be putting the lower part of it underneath my abdominal bulge.
In other words, under the baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another lovely episode of Leveling Live with Stenier, Commander, and Abdominal Bulge. Today we're going to be talking about role-playing games and babies. One hit. And of course, right at the end. Right at the end. Okay, so we're up to +3. Wow, got enough enemies right here? That should be all of them. So, as you can see, it automatically highlights the next one that you're gonna be going to, or that you quote-unquote should be going to. Let's see, what can I talk about? Okay, how the experience system for weapons work. Every weapon has a base experience value. For example, the True Battle Wrench and Battle Wrench require they have a base experience value of 48. Is it 48? It might be 32. I think it's 32. And the first two levels, so... Oh, I got gypped. The first two levels are, to get the +1 and the +2, require that base amount. So... you'll need 32 total, and then you'll need 32 again to fill up the bar. To get the +3, you need 32 plus half of the base value, so and then it goes to 48. So that's how much you need, not in total, but just to go from 2 to 3, to +2 to +3. Then it keeps going up by that amount. So to get the +4, you need 64, to get to +5 you'll need 80, and so on and so forth. So the first couple of levels go really quick, and then they slow down immensely depending on what level you're in. So that's +4. Okay. Oh, enemy. Experience is given to your weapons. I don't remember if I said this, but experience is given to your weapons based on what one does the killing blow. So if your melee weapon is the one that does the killing blow, you get experience for your melee weapon. If the ranged is the one that does the killing blow, the ranged gets it. Later on, when we get more characters, it splits it if you switch. Basically, what I mean is, okay, so Max has a ranged and a melee, and Monica has a ranged and a melee. So let's say Max does a kill on an enemy that gives 20 experience. He does the kill with his gun, so his gun gets 20 experience. If he does the kill with his hammer, the wrench or hammer or whatever gets the 20 experience. If he kills with either of them and then switches to Monica, Monica's weapons will each get 10. So half that amount. If he switches to his robot gets... I think the robot has like a weird factor that ups how much experience they get, because some of the floors I'm like, okay, it gives you about 300, but the experience meter on it kind of is different for the robot, I guess. I guess it gets more for fighting than you do some sort of extra level or a multiplier or something like that. And items sort of work the same way. If you kill them with items, then the experience is divided evenly between your weapons. So, yeah. Tricks you can use, or things to keep in mind. Yeah, excuse me. Let's just finish this leveling of this weapon so we can move it to the next one, and then we'll stop that one and work on the gun. Alpha, jeez. Getting a lot of repair powders. Really? So I'm going to show you how the move out of the dungeons sort of works. You can do this at any time, but you actually lose half of your money, so it's kind of ridiculous. But you can actually leave the dungeon right now if you've killed everything on the floor. And you have to go out of the dungeon or to the entrance, but then you can just go right back in and such. Oh, that's right, he's not going to give me anything good. So we've almost finished leveling our wrench or weapon, our main weapon. And then we'll do the gun. Need to decide which gun I got. Oh, I'll probably do that one, because it's got chill later on down the line. The goal is that by at least near the end of the game, we're going to have one of every final weapon. And then I'll merge them all for Chapter 8, which is the Chapter 8 is the end. It's the post game. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that should level me up. Yep. Alright, here we go. We're gonna build this up to the drill wrench. The next thing that we're going to be working towards is the Smash Wrench. The Smash Wrench needs a total of 32 attacks, so we got a ways to go. 18 on Flame, we can work on that right now. 9 for Lightning, 18 for Smash, and 5 for Scale. So let's get some of these going. So there's 6 Scale. Later on, you're going to see that the synth points, you really want to try and save them as much as you can so that you don't go crazy trying to get some later on, because you don't need a lot to build up right now. Okay, so now we need 9 Lightning, which I don't have any of, and 18 Smash. Oops. Let's see, we just need Lightning and Attack right now. So now let's start working on this gun. Alright, so we're done for the chapter with that specific wrench. There'll be another one that'll come in once I get about halfway through the chapter so that I can and buy more weapons. It'll be nice to be able to buy more weapons. I'm only about 2 floors from it, but that's for a main chapter. A main episode, rather. Classic gun's gonna go to the trumpet gun, no matter what you do, obviously. And then from there, we've got 2 choices. We can either go to the grenade launcher or the bell trigger. The one that I'm gonna go with is towards a weapon called the Last Resort. I know a lot of people that may end up watching this down the road will probably be like, no, Supernova. I'm gonna get the Jurak gun and take that to that. Classic gun's gonna go to the Sigma Bazooka and the Last Resort. So we'll go from there. So this needs 11 Cyclone and 14 attacks. So let's go ahead and give it that Cyclone. And it has just enough synth points. Now, something you can do, and it's probably better to do it later on in the game rather than now because money is tight, you can actually buy weapons, run up, buy cheap weapons, like the battle wrenches and such, take them out, have them, go fight with them and just level them up really quick, throw a bunch of synth points and stuff on it, get it somewhat strong, get it up to a +5 or higher on any weapon, preferably +5, otherwise you're gonna make it cost more, and then synth that, turn that weapon into a synth sphere, and then synth the synth sphere, basically. So you basically do at least what I consider to be a sort of a chain. Oh, I did get a lightning one. Figures. Well, we'll figure that out in a second. So you basically would take like a couple battle wrenches, boost up their stats, and then turn those weapons into synth spheres, and then take the synth spheres and synth them onto another weapon. And this is the way that we're going to end up getting all of the good things onto our weapons at the end of the game. It's going to take some doing, but we can easily do it. So our final weapons for Chapter 8 are going to be probably way too overpowered for Chapter 7, but Chapter 8 is its own beast. Alright. So we did need, well, let's go back and check this real quick. We wanted how much for lightning. Well, we wanted 9. We got 3. I don't think anything else will give us lightning. Oh, ooh, that'll give us lightning. So let's go ahead and get that real quick. Get this 9 lightning onto this drill wrench and be done with it. So that should glow. Oh, no wait, because we're waiting for the attack, that's right. So that's ready to go. Jeez. Alright, for the gun, what are we wanting to do here? Well, we got the cyclone, we just need the attack. So we're just going to let that go, and then we're going to get the bell trigger built up, and we're ready to go there. I'm not using those right now. And it poisoned me. Of course. Now the reason that's doing more damage even though I'm farther away is because of the cyclone. Cyclone is usually really strong against flying enemies. Out of my way, I want in the chest. Yeah, all of those are done. Let's go ahead and get the third level out of the way, so that when we start up next time, we can just jump straight to the story. Max's right-hand weapon, which is his melee weapon, which I don't want to use.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me.
Oh, I forgot this is here.
As I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
Oh, haha.
I don't remember your face now, Mother. Even though
If
I
you
must
can't
have
read
seen
it,
so
don't worry,
often
he's
when I was
reading it
small.
to you. And enough of that flashback.
Max, can you hear me? Max!
So we go from the cutscene that says, we're not going to let you control it, to a cutscene that says, hey, what are you doing? Control this.
How's it going?
Press
Making
X.
progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
Now you can press X once to build, you know, put out the whole thing.
Monsters you'll need to strengthen. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into If you want to know more about combat, select help from the main menu. You're a great...
Yeah.
Maybe I should get those out of the way.
Okay.
Get the entirety of the help menu out of the way. But I'll do that in an even different thing, different episode, because there's just a lot of them. lock it. For a turtle, you want to... Oh, of course. Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. The problem with shooting stuff at the edge of one of those holes is that a lot of times the stuff will drop down it. So you lose out on that valuable stuff that you need to level up and buy stuff, your golden experience. Well, coupons are good. He's gonna come charging at me. Okay, that was weird. Play it safe. My Facebook shows that I have 2 notifications. Moving back here. Well, that was kind of silly of that guy. The only downside to your weapons breaking in this game... Let me guess, I went to 13. Yep. Alright, one more level. The only downside to your weapons breaking in this game is that they lose a little bit of their experience. It's not like it was in the first one, where if your HP for your weapon got all the way to 0, it broke completely. And it was like, I didn't know they could jump up. It broke completely and was basically destroyed, and that big weapon that you spent 70 hours building was completely gone. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, now I get a holy crystal. And now I get chill crystals. Stupid. Let's go ahead and use that key. Might give us something good. And we get another battle wrench. Sweet. Let me guess, there's one right? Yeah. Oh, there's a couple. Stop spinning. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Let's have a live poll. Would you really want to watch a video of grinding? Let me try this again. Would you really want to watch a video of me constantly playing the same thing over and over to strengthen my weapons? Never mind about that live poll. Maybe I'll just put this one up so everyone can see what it's like. Oh man, just a bit of leveling, stuff like that. Get up here, I know you can jump up here. So the good thing is you won't lose out on seeing any of the weapons in the chain because I've basically broken them down by chapters. So we won't be going farther than a weapon or two each chapter, so you'll see them as we go through. So for example, that drill wrench, we're going to move to a smash wrench in the next chapter. Quite a bit of brain. Well, that was fun. So that can move to the next weapon now, which is the trumpet gun. Alright, from the trumpet gun, we're going to the bell trigger, which is not that one, it's that one. The bell trigger will require 22 in attack, yeah, 19 in cyclone, and 14 in exorcism. So we can get the cyclone right now. We can sort of get the exorcism because it needs 14, so we can start with that. I believe the holy waters will spectrumize for exorcism. I think the bones do too. Yeah. Of course, it'd be nice if we had more of the crystals. Alright, so we need 14. We're actually going to be able to get everything except for the attack right now. So we need to get this up to its next weapon, which is the bell trigger. Yes. So we just need a couple more levels off of that. Where am I going? Let's get the rest of these baddies. Baddies! One shot at because of my cyclone being much higher now. Ooh, a chill crystal. Making some progress. Stupid frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my... Sorry. All right. We're gonna go ahead and move back here. Because now we can... What floor was it after? I can't remember which floor. It's one of these starting floors. We can now get a chest that's right here. These chests will pop up every so often after you complete certain floors, or later on when we're rebuilding the world after you complete certain conditions, they'll show up. And you open them up and you get a Fruit of Eden, or later on what's known as a potato pie. Fruit of Eden does exactly what it says on the tin, increases your health by 8. Potato pies for max increase your defense by 4 points, which is he's sitting at 4 right now. And later on we'll get witch parfaits, which Monica will use to increase her her cough, which will use to increase her defense. So right now we're gonna go ahead and save. And I think now that you've gotten a taste of this, I'm going to do the rest of the grinding for these weapons off screen, which will include me trying to find a second gun, so I can start building that up. And one gun will be at the trumpet gun, ready to move to the grenade launcher, and this one, it will just be at the bell trigger. I'll move this one from the trumpet gun to the I'll go ahead and move it up to the bell trigger, so when you come back on we'll have that. And then I'll have the trumpet gun ready to move for a grenade launcher for the other one. For this one, it'll just be at the drill wrench, because that's what I had planned for. So with that being said, I will see you guys later.